So it looked like Angel Reese was officially benched tonight, but you would never guess who came in for her.
Did you catch what just unfolded on the court? Angel Reese, the basketball star everyone's buzzing about, was benched after only 8 minutes of play. Yeah, you heard me right, 8 minutes. But here's where it gets wild. The game flipped upside down when an unexpected player stepped off the bench. In a heartbeat, the entire energy shifted, leaving everyone stunned. It felt like D Rose's strategy was completely turned on its head in a matter of moments.
And none other than Caitlin Clark homegirl, Lexie Hull, had to come in and step in for Angel Reese to finally give the Rose their first victory in Unrivaled. And I'm telling y'all right now, this was completely embarrassing for Angel Reese.
But how did we even get here? Let's hit rewind and dive into the game's opening moments to uncover how it all led to this jaw-dropping twist.
We all know Angel Reese has always struggled to make these damn layups. And I'm here to tell you, she need to get back in the gym expeditiously and work on her game.
Picture this. Angel Reese, the phenom basketball fans can't stop talking about, steps onto the hardwood. The crowd is buzzing, expecting pure magic. But wait, something's off. Right from the jump, Reese looks out of sync. It's like watching a star quarterback fumble every play. She's missing layups, struggling to find her rhythm, and you can practically feel the confusion ripple through the arena.
What we seen out there displayed tonight was completely horrendous.
As time ticks away, Reese's struggles continue. The crowd's excitement fades, replaced by restless murmurs and worried glances. Fans are shouting advice from the stands, desperate for her to snap out of it. Meanwhile, the coach is fuming, his face turning redder by the second. The tension in the arena is building like a pressure cooker, and everyone's holding their breath to see if Reese can bounce back.
So a lot of people be wanting to see her do good. A lot of people be wanting to hype her up. And I'm here to tell you, dog, it is not looking good for Angel Reese, bro.
Then, the unthinkable happens. After just 8 minutes, yes, only 8, the coach pulls Reese from the game. The star player benched before even breaking a sweat. Her performance? A total disaster. Let me break it down for you.
Angel Reese played 8 damn minutes. She was 2 for 6 from the field, 0 for 0 from field goal, 0 for 0 in free throws. She had 6 rebounds, 1 offensive rebounds, and 5 defensive rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and 1 0 blocks. Now, she had 4 points. That's what Angel Reese finished with, 4 points in 8 minutes.
It's almost unbelievable. Angel Reese put up just 4 points, going 2 for 6 from the field. No three-pointers, no free throws, nothing. The commentators didn't hold back, calling her performance completely horrendous. Ouch, that's gotta sting. But wait, don't look away just yet. The story's about to take a turn no one saw coming. Who's stepping off the bench? Trust me, what happens next will blow your mind.
Let's talk about Lexie Hull. Lexie Hull came in off the bench. 10 minutes of play. She did all of this damage in 10 minutes.
Enter Lexie Hull. In just 10 minutes, she turned the game on its head. Don't recognize the name? After this, you'll never forget it. The game was looking bleak for D Rose. The crowd was deflated, and another loss seemed inevitable. But when Hull stepped on the court, everything changed. One basket, then another, and another. The crowd roared louder with each shot. Her teammates were stunned, and the opposing team scrambled to stop her, but they couldn't. Let's break down Hull's incredible performance.
She was 8 and 11 from the field, 1 or 2 from 3, 1 or 1 in free throws. She got 3 rebounds, 2 offensive rebounds, 1 defensive rebound. She was 3 with assists, 0 steals, 0 blocks. Now, she finished the game with 19 points. She had the most points on the team. The next person to have more than her was Khalil Cobb.
Ready for this? In 10 minutes, Hull racked up a jaw-dropping 19 points, nearly 2 per minute. She shot 8 for 11 from the field, a scorching 72.7%, nailed a three-pointer, and hit her only free throw. But that's not all. Hull grabbed 3 rebounds and dished out 3 assists, too. Absolute dominance.
Lexie Hull did all of this damage in 10 damn minutes, bruh. I'm not making this up. I'm telling you.
Hull's impact wasn't just about the stats. The arena came alive every time she touched the ball. Her energy was infectious, her teammates fed off it, and the entire vibe shifted. It was like a spark igniting a wildfire.
They is going to make a big-time lineup change when it comes to this Unrivaled team, dog. Angel Reese looked it bad, but we ain't going to talk about her because I'm going to let Lexie have her moment.
You know how they say one player can change everything? Hull proved it. Her plays electrified the crowd and shifted the game's momentum entirely. It was like watching a magician work her craft, pulling victory out of thin air. And here's the kicker. Her performance outshined even the starters. Collier Copper put up 18 points in 12 minutes, but Hull was even better in less time. That kind of efficiency is what coaches dream about.
On skates, Chelsea Gray nearly framed it. Lexie Hull fresh into the act.
Social media went wild. Fans crowned Hull the team's X-Factor and a game-changer who could redefine the season. After witnessing her 10-minute explosion, the praise was unanimous. One fan tweeted, "Lexie in 10 minutes off the bench was balling." Her name trended, and Indiana Fever fans couldn't stop hyping her up.
We know she's Fever X Factor. Lexie in 10 minutes off the bench, by the way. Damn, she was balling. Lexie is a heck of a player. She is gritty. Someone else said guaranteed they give her less minutes next game.
You won't believe what happened when Hull stepped onto the court. It was like a sleeping giant suddenly roaring to life. Before she entered, D Rose was down 66-71 against Miss. The team looked lost, their shots clanked, passes were sloppy, and the crowd was lifeless. But then Hull arrived, and everything changed.
Now, so as y'all can see here, DeRose won 66-71 versus the Miss tonight. Angel Reese played 8 damn minutes.
It wasn't just her scoring, it was like she flipped a switch for the whole team. Sloppy passes became pinpoint. Defenders who looked stuck in mud now moved like they had rockets on their shoes. Even the bench players were losing it, jumping and cheering like they'd hit the lottery every time Hull made a play.
Sykes bursting ahead. Stevens for three. Got them all.
Okay, Lexie Hull with the assist.
And also just what that does.
Look at it.
Sykes on the attack.
Lexie Hull, somebody with this.
And the crowd? Pure madness. With every bucket Hull scored, the noise level skyrocketed. By the end, the arena felt like it was about to shake apart. Fans were high-fiving strangers and screaming at the top of their lungs. It was basketball magic, plain and simple.
Always has her head on the
You know what,
swivel.
Lexie?
Hull has a
I'm gonna take the
shield,
shot.
fires.
Like shooting practice.
Look,
7
Part of how
offensive
they-
rebounds combined in the half. Hull
Bust your
spins and
ass.
finishes.
Part of how they play, how they
Lexie Hull, 15 points in this first half. One worth two,
Look at
53-49. And defensively, Noah Henry is proud of the
Look.
pride.
Balling off.
Now, did D Rose pull off the win? No, they didn't. But that's beside the point. What Hull did in those 10 minutes was bigger than the game. She showed what this team could be, a glimpse of their potential. It felt like watching the trailer for the next blockbuster. You just know it's going to be huge.
Chelsea Gray always has her head on a swivel. Hull has a shield, fires, got it!
Bang!
Are so good. Both teams have really been crisp offensively.
I think very crisp and also figuring out exactly where to get their shots from.
And after the final buzzer, Hull's teammates surrounded her with roses. Yes, actual roses. It was like a movie moment, with the team showering her in appreciation and telling her, "You're amazing." Social media exploded again, with fans demanding more minutes for Hull and hailing her as the future.
Check it out right now. Let me smoke this thing.
We appreciate you. Right here at the game. You got to be on the main road. I don't know what to say about that. Whoever did the most every year. You got to collect them. Whoever did the most at the end of the year. Get a real one? Get a real bouquet. The real one. Good job, y'all. Bros on three. 1, 2, 3. Bros.
Lexie Hull didn't just play basketball that night. She rewrote the script. She turned a struggling team into a force to be reckoned with. And for anyone doubting her place on this roster, they are tripping. Hull is a baller, period.
Shout out to Lexie Hull, man.
The energy around the Rose basketball team has completely shifted. Suddenly, there's hope and excitement. It feels like the team has found its missing piece, turning a potential defeat into a big win and a moment of triumph. Did you catch Lexie Hull's incredible performance? In just 10 minutes, she flipped the script on the season. Hull scored an impressive
Lexie Hull, shout out to her, bro. Now the fans are definitely showing her major love online. Lexie Hull, Indiana Fever, getting that appreciation she truly deserves.